Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am divining through these lovely bay leaves that I have here. Very strong spiritual medium to use, and I love divining from them. And then I'll be drawing out cards from the Gilded Tarot deck that I have here. Okay, lovely Cancer. And happy birthday to all of you lovely Cancerians. I hope you have been having a wonderful, wonderful time. Please also do like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And hit that notification bell also. Okay. Lovely birthday, Cancers. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, Cancer. Something about asking for help, reaching out for help, or somebody reaching out to you for help. There's like some sort of answer that I see you are getting, you're gaining, and it's really interesting in connection to this support or help. This could be something very specific, but it feels exclusive. It feels like, let's say you're working on something and you have like this big well-known person that is leading it, and they don't really they don't have the time, to help anybody out, but they will just for you, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense, or whatever it is. It could be like just somebody of like an important figure, or someone who, people probably are too shy to ask, but there's just something that you are attracting, and you're attracting generosity and people that are giving back to you in a way that is different from others. Really interesting message, but that's what I see. It's something about your energy field, and you're pulling that in. And so with those kind of energies, you're able to have be able to be ahead, and there's something about working on the quality of things rather than the quantity. And for you, that's more important. You don't need to, let's say you're making something and you don't want to mass produce it with bad quality, because then that just gives you, not a great reputation. You want to be known for your quality, and the quality lasts longer. And I just see you focusing more on that, and could be quality of time as well. Time spent, how you spend your time with others, or with your day, with whatever that you do. I just see that you want to make the most of things. I do see something about your prosperity, financial growth. It did feel like there was a something felt very stuck. It was not moving. Sorry. And you are it's like you got to the bottom of this issue, and it's starting to really grow. Like I see something sprouting, and that is your financial wealth. It's something that you are gaining. You're in a really strong position here. Almost like I get like the message hotspot. You're on a hotspot here, in the place and the time where you will be, and asking the right questions. It's just something that you are being very sure of, and your confidence again is helping that attraction become stronger. Someone is ready to also say how they feel, speak up, express themselves. I do see there is someone around you that felt like they didn't know how to express themselves. They didn't know how to or how to approach you. And this could be in any kind of connection, but I do see that the seal is lifted off, and so we get this really good flow. There's something also about you trying to do things as natural as possible. All of this, it could be specific, could be not, but Interesting messages. I just see like you're trying to really be as natural as possible with your lifestyle, with everything that you do as well. Your ambitions are growing, and it's like things are heating up for you. Things are heating up, and I do see there's a lot for you to deal with, but you've got things under control. So you're in a really kind of prime position, Cancer, and you've got to make the most of it. Because when an opportunity arises, it's that time for you to grab it, and I feel like it will multiply, and that includes a special connection with someone else as well. There is something within you that you have learned to, accept, ready, allow, and let go of. You'll see how things start to flow in. Let's see what the cards have for you, Cancer. A 9 of Swords. Okay. Temperance and the Hanged Man. This card has made an appearance on almost every reading. 9 of Swords, Temperance, and the Hanging Man. Having that trust and faith that things are happening accordingly. They're happening as they should be. Because I do see there is these nerves, this anxiety. That's something that's been keeping you up. Lots of thoughts, trying to understand your place in things and wondering when, if, why. All of these questions, just allow it to be out of your mind, and just there's something about having this stillness and appreciation also for certain matters that have not quite come to be, if that makes sense, because things are happening behind the scenes, and Temperance is coming here to show you something that is transforming. Having that tranquility is really important, because I see there is a lot that is about to come through here with the Hanging Man, and it is, I feel like, very strong transformative energy that has been gaining so much that it needs to start to unravel. It needs to start to come through. I see something about truths coming forward as well. No more kind of hiding. There's something about you needing to be seen. Like the universe wants you to be seen. Death card. We're just talking about that transformative power, and we have here the Death card that is very, very strong, and the Knight of Swords. Wow. All right, Cancer. The Death card and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, things are really kind of changing up and picking up speed here. As soon as there is something that you no longer sort of cling on to, or have any attachments that have turned negative, there is something that you are leaving behind, and you're looking at the present and knowing that things are in fact so much brighter. There is answers that I see to your questions that are coming through that's really, really going to help you out. You've gone through some sort of healing, something that you've battled through, but you overcome, and it's a lot bigger and better than you realize for what is approaching you. And then you're free. You're free to take whatever action that you want. You are free to be able to, look at something and be able to achieve it. Things feel easier in that sense, because you're not being held back by anything within your mind or anything like that. There is something that I do get an interesting message about you becoming solely responsible for something. You could be your own boss. But it feels like a very defining moment, this Death card. Something feels very, very new, very transparent. The Star card. All right. The Star card. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Okay. Remember to keep these energies alive, up, and strong and focused. because I feel like it is a time, because you have such strong energies around you. It's important to keep that focus clear and what it is that you want, to make sure of that and to keep it that way. You don't want to be to have something that's happening that's the complete opposite. That's how strong these energies are, I see here. And you are on your way to a fulfillment. There is something that I see about apologies coming through, and to forgive and to go forward as well. I do see emotions coming through, but you know, you're able to compartmentalize as well. Your ambitions, your drive, inspirations, all of that is coming together in order to give you this fulfillment here. And there's something that you are able to really say out loud, you know, finally, with this success. Because I feel like you have tried to be careful not to say too much, even though it's kind of like really bubbling to the surface, but eventually you can. Oh, Cancer, that was, I hope that was helpful. That was a lot. I really appreciate all of your support, Cancerians. I truly, truly do. Let me know if this was helpful. Thank you all so very much. Please do take care. And until next time.